YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, T. Back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. Let's get into it. Let's get after it, man. On this channel, we chase down the best version of ourselves and we talk about sports. If that interests you, do me a favor and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow, and I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. So let's dive right into the video. So this is something I've learned over the past year and a half, and it was something I struggled with a majority of my life, and it's something I noticed that my generation and younger generations and maybe even the generation before me struggle with. We think it's cool to feel like a loser. We think it's cool to think we're always gonna lose. We think it's like cool to have all these negative emotions. It's not like, I'm not saying it's bad to have these negative emotions, because we're all human beings, right? We're all gonna experience life in different situations. Family member could have died. Somebody, like, all those things are outside circumstances that we can't control, but we can control how that makes us feel. But what's popular with my generation that drives me nuts is everyone talking about how they're always gonna lose, how they're just always not winning, how they're just always sad, they're always gonna be depressed, their life's just not beautiful, and that just drives me nuts, because you're the one that's got to see the beauty in life. You're the one that's got to take control of life for you to see the beauty. You reap what you sow. That's the point of this video. You reap what you sow. Whatever you tell yourself up here is the results you're going to get out here. So if you're constantly telling yourself, oh, I always lose, I'm never going to get anything, well, your reality, you're telling your mind that you're always going to lose. So when you want something, you're not going to get that, because you're telling yourself you're always going to lose. This is why Juice WRLD was one of my favorite rappers before he died. Now that he died, it's hard to listen to him, but now it's even hard to listen to him, because now I'm alert, I'm awake, I see what he's talking about, and it's very depressing lyrics. So I don't like listening to depressing things, because what you feed up here is what you're gonna get out here. So if you're constantly telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna lose, I'm depressed, that's what you're gonna be, and you're always gonna get the same results year in and year out. You gotta start training yourself to talk to yourself differently. You gotta start training yourself. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're a bad effort. You gotta tell yourself these things, man. You reap what you sow. Start being a winner. Stop thinking you're a loser, because you're constantly gonna lose when you constantly tell yourself you're gonna be a loser. It's not cool to lose. I'm really trying to get this through your head. Like, yeah, it sounds good in the music. Yeah, it sounds good because you want other people to feel bad for you, but really, no one else feels bad for you, man. You reap what you sow. Everyone wants to be a part of a winner's life. No one wants to be a part of a loser's life. That's why you feel like you have no friends. That's why you feel like you're depressed. That's why you struggle with all these relationships. You struggle with all these things that you want, because you're telling yourself, you're thinking negative, and you think you're going to get negative, and you're going to get negative because you're reaping what you sow. Rather than, oh, I'm going to win. This is going to be easy. I'm going to go into this situation and I'm going to win it. I'm going to come out on top. This boosts your confidence. This gives you all the positive emotions. And even if you don't win that situation, well, hell, what do I got to do better the next time? You're flipping your whole mindset and your perspective around to winning and seeing the positive in things and not the negative in things. This is why my generation makes me so mad, because no one's chasing their dreams now, because everyone thinks it's okay to suck. Everyone thinks it's okay to lose. Everyone thinks it's okay to sit around and to be depressed, because it's all because of the music we listen to, all because of the things we see out there. I'm not hating any of that. Like, sometimes you want to listen to that because sometimes you're in a mood. Sometimes you're just like, damn, nothing can go right. But when you're feeling like that, that's when you should be listening to the positive things. That's when you should be listening to motivation. That's when you should be like, when things get you on the ground, you got to get back up, because that's what I am and that's what I do. I don't just sit there and fold and cry and hope for things to change. No, I gotta start seeing things up here for them to change, because I'm reaping what I'm sowing. It's just so cliche, it's so like corny, it's so cringy to some people, but really, when you tell yourself you're constantly gonna lose, you never win, you're just, no one likes me, blah, 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 that's what you're gonna get. Start flipping your mindset to being a winner. Start thinking like, oh, this is going to happen for me. I'm going to be successful. You got to start believing in yourself, because that's the only way you're going to get change in this real world. That's the only way you're going to see things. No one's going to hand you anything. You can't just get things handed to you. You can't just get $1,000,000 handed to you. You got to go work for it. And when it is handed to you, look what happens to the people that it was handed to. They can't handle it and they fall off the deep end later down the line. That's why the journey is better than the goal, because the journey helps you get prepared for all the goals that you want, all the desires that you want. The journey is shaping you. The journey is making you become what you need to be for when you have all these tangible items that you have in your like visions, whatever you want in this life. You reap what you sow. So right now you're getting prepared for all those blessings that are coming in the future. You're not losing right now. That stuff's coming, but you're getting prepared to be able to handle all the things that are, all the blessings that are coming your way. Right now you wouldn't be able to handle it. So the journey is shaping you. You reap what you sow. You're not losing right now. You're learning right now. So you can go get your desires. You can go get your wants, man. Start thinking like a winner and stop thinking like a loser, man. You reap what you sow. I'm a winner. I'm going to win. I'm going to be successful. These are things you need to tell yourself, because your subconscious mind portrays your reality. So whatever you tell your subconscious mind is what you're going to get out in the real world. So if you keep telling yourself a loser, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you can continue to be a loser. So start flipping your mindset, start flipping your perspective around to being a winner, to believing in yourself, to being more confident, man. It takes a lot of work, but I'm telling you, a lot of things will start happening for you once you flip your mindset around from being negative to positive, man. I'm a winner and I'm not a loser. It's your boy T signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video.